Hello, educational leaders, and welcome. Are you ready to get out of the weeds of the day-to-day and start a journey that's really going to transform your school? Well, you are in exactly the right place. This is Leadership Road Trip 2, and we're all about creating real, lasting progress by starting with your school's culture.
We don't see leadership as some final destination you arrive at. It's a continuous journey, right? Always learning, always adapting. And this course, well, it's designed to be a really meaningful part of that journey for you, giving you new tools and new perspectives for the road ahead. Your journey starts right now.
All right, so every great adventure starts with that first step. Think of this as your call to adventure, the beginning of a brand new phase in your leadership. We're here to help you explore some fresh ideas and get the strategies you need to guide your whole community through some really big, important changes. So, what's our mission here? It's pretty simple, really. Together, we're going to expand your leadership footprint, tackle those tough challenges head on, and most importantly, build a school culture where every single student can succeed. That's the heart of everything we're about to do.
Okay, before we hit the road, it's so important that we're all on the same page. Let's talk about the core philosophy of this work. These 3 foundational beliefs are going to be our compass for the entire journey, guiding every single thing we do.
First up, and this is the big one, it all begins with belief. We know from research, from practice, from everywhere, that what educators believe about their students directly impacts how well those students achieve. Believing that every single kid can learn at high levels isn't just a nice idea, it's the essential first step. It's non-negotiable.
And that leads right into this next idea, the power of malleable beliefs. See, a healthy school culture isn't one where everyone thinks exactly alike. It's one where those fixed, rigid beliefs, the ones like some kids just can't learn, start to become more flexible, and eventually they evolve into a shared vision. Your job as a leader is to create the space for that to happen. And that's where you come in. This is all about building something called collective efficacy. It sounds a little academic, I know, but all it means is getting your staff to a place where they share a powerful belief that together they can make a huge difference for students. When you build that collective confidence, you create a force that can overcome just about any obstacle.
All right, so we've got our philosophy, our why. Now let's talk about the how. What does this road trip actually look like? Let's pull out the map and take a look at the itinerary so you know exactly what's coming up.
We've set this up to be super clear and easy to follow. Think of it like this. The major units are called levels. Those are your big destinations on this trip. Within each level, you'll have missions. These are your specific stops along the way. And at each stop, you'll have activities. These are the actual experiences and tasks you'll dig into. And let me tell you, this is not a sit and get kind of course. You're going to be actively involved. We'll be doing everything from visual exercises and journaling to group discussions. And we'll have job-embedded assignments so you can apply what you're learning in your school right away. It all leads up to a final project where you build your own roadmap for transformation.
So what do we need from you to make this trip amazing? It's pretty simple. We just ask that you jump in and participate fully. Be authentic, be reflective, and always be thinking about how you can apply this stuff to your own unique situation. And of course, keeping up with assignments will make sure we all stay on track together.
Okay, so as we get ready to turn the key and start the engine, let's just take one more look at our final destination. It's so important to keep this in mind because it's the whole reason we're taking this journey in the first place.
Because, let's be real, the goal here isn't just to check a box and finish a course. The real destination, the true prize, is you going back to your school with the tools and the confidence to build a healthier, more powerful culture. It's about creating brand new pathways for every single one of your students to achieve.
So, the only question left is, are you ready to get behind the wheel and lead the way? I thought so. All right then, let's do this. Let's get started on this journey together.